This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I'm the one and only ape father in the house, baby. Wow! So listen, remember when Elon Musk, when he first accepted Bitcoin for Tesla, meaning you could buy Tesla with Bitcoin? Elon seemed to be an advocate, right, of Bitcoin. I know publicly he invested in it. I think he got in at like 38,000. This was like a couple of months back. I know he made a very, very significant profit on it, in the billions. Okay. Then all of a sudden, a few months later, he said, oh, Bitcoin is very bad for the environment. No, I no longer will accept Bitcoin as payment for Tesla. So, you have to kind of ask yourself a question. Are AMC YouTubers, I'm serious, this is a really important discussion that we need to have. Are they doing the same thing? Like, in other words, are they pumping up AMC? And then once it gets to a certain level where the price is very high, all of a sudden now they're like, oh, they come out with all kinds of negative news, FUD, whatever. AMC's going down, blah, blah, blah. Or in Lou's case, right? Stop buying AMC. That's the new topic now that Lou was saying. He's saying that if we're buying AMC, we're feeding the beast and they're going to use it against us. Okay. So is it possible that these YouTubers want AMC to go down? I mean, it's a question, seriously. This is just an accusation. I don't have proof of this. I'm just sharing my opinion with you. Is it possible? And I'm not even going to mention names, but I think we all know the AMC YouTubers. Okay. I think we all know who they are. Weasel. Okay. That probably did something like this. Okay. So if that's the case, we're like we're the experimental, monkeys here. We're apes, but we're like, when you watch Planet of the Apes and they kept them all in the cages and they did experiments on, we're the experimental monkeys. Okay. And don't think that that isn't a possibility, because in a way it's genius. Think about it. In a way it's genius, right? You have a YouTube platform. You have a big, gigantic following, right, of subscribers. You pump them up, pump. The real price of AMC is 10,000, 20,000, whatever it is, right? 50,000. Everyone's buying. And we're driving AMC up, right? Like that time when we got to 53, like the time we went to our all-time high, 72, right? And then all of a sudden, the sentiment changes. Oh, I think it's time to stop buying AMC or something else, or Skynet, it's too strong. It's too strong. We can't win. Like, Adrian from Rocky 4. You can't win, Rocky. And then all of a sudden, AMC goes, pew, down. And then what do these AMC YouTubers do? They buy back in. They sell high, buy low. Now, the Ape Father, I'm the complete opposite. I bought AMC high. And, I'm not here except because of my love for my ape family. That's it. That's all I'm here for. I'm not here to do anything else but always motivate you, always pump you up, always keep you laughing, keep you happy, keep you entertained. And I go after people who I feel are hurting the AMC community, like Lou. Okay. I think Lou to me is just hurting our community. That's it. Telling apes to not buy AMC is a good thing, he says. It's going to cause the Moaz. It's going to make all of us rich. Is it possible Lou wants the price to go down? Listen, is it possible Lou is working for people? I mean, I'm just saying accusations. I have no proof of this. Who are telling Lou to do this? Maybe, yeah, because you know why I say this? Do you ever watch Lou's videos where he says he gets death threats? He says that people are offering him money. He keeps saying this. He says, let me ask you a question. If I was wrong, how come I got all these haters? He says, how come I'm getting death threats? How come people are offering me money on the street? They're offering me money. I mean, I don't know. Like when a person keeps saying things like that, you ever hear the expression, there's a truth in every statement, right? There's a truth in every statement. Okay. So maybe there's a little truth to what Lou was saying. Seriously, I might believe him, because after all, he has 72,000 subscribers. Who knows? Maybe there are people paying this guy, big hedge funds, and they're telling Lou, listen, we got to knock this price down. down. You got to come up with something. And then he comes up with stop buying AMC. Now, again, do I have proof of this? No. This is pure accusations. But I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense why Lou would say to stop buying AMC. It makes no sense unless there's a bigger picture, something we're not seeing. And that's it. And I feel really bad. My heart goes out to all of these people who are naive enough and dumb enough to listen to this guy. Because I see it. They're all like, he's a genius. He's got this big brain. He's like, he could take on, the biggest Ivy League students. He says, I'll get my whiteboard out and I'll prove them wrong. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're going to prove Ivy League students wrong. Yeah, all right. He's like, yeah, send the MIT students over. I'm smarter than them. Yeah, all right. I'm not even going to comment anymore on it because it's so ridiculous how people, it's almost like you could say anything to people anymore and they'll believe it. I really mean that. I really mean that. It's like you say anything. Say anything. Say, listen, the ape father, I'm a turkey. You understand? Like, I'm going to be eaten. I have to hide out here in my house in the Jersey Shore because if I go out in public, people are going to see me and they're going to eat me. There might be some lunatics on YouTube that might actually believe it. They'll start like a whole thing on Twitter. Do you know the ape father is really a turkey? Like, when he was riding the turkey in that video, he's a turkey. Can you believe it? I mean, you can tell people anything. But anyway, just something to make you think about what is Lou's intentions of actually telling Apes to no longer buy AMC. Think about that.